Hello folks, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. It's Cell 58, and we're going to do a little more exploring. As you see, there's a treasure chest down there, and it holds one of the greatest treasures in the game. But we won't get that right away. I thought there was something in here, but I was wrong. As you see, I'm going to abuse Odin as much as I can. These enemies are easy enough, but hey, why not? It works most of the time. And basically that's the same effect that Cyan's 8th sword tech does, but much faster, obviously. And I'd rather use that than Cyan's sword tech because it literally takes, 2 full turns to charge up. So, whatever. Alright, so let me just heal up real quick, or I need to switch around. God, everyone's so low in comparison to Terra. Since she's had that experience, like, she's been going crazy. What do I want to give? Yeah. There we go. And yeah, have him start learning Cure 3. Cool. I made a decision. Alright, so let's check the bookcase here. Queen's Diary. Because now that I'm in love with Odin, this breaks every rule of our society. My heart longs for this noble. I'm gonna bare my soul to him. So, as we see, Terra is not the only person that was the result of somebody loving an Esper. I thought there was something around here. There we go. X-Ether. Cool. It's better than the regular tincture. Okay, so we need to go back out here to find a secret area. Now, it says somewhere that you take 6 steps and then in the Queen's path, and a true path will open up, something along those lines. Basically, go from the Queen seat and take 6 steps down, and then press the A button or the X button, whatever button you normally press to open chests and whatnot, to confirm. And you should hear a click. Now, like I said, you can hold on to Odin to get the speed boost and to learn Meteor, but if you can get Crusader, they are gonna teach you, because there's 3 of them. They're gonna teach you Meteor at a 10 times rate rather than a 1 times rate. But like I said, I've been told in the Game Boy Advance version, whatever. There's an Esper that also teaches you speed up at level up. But as we see, we're not playing that version, so we don't have that ability. And once again, though, I mean, with haste, you shouldn't really concern yourself. And as you see, the secret passage has opened up. And there's a dragon. Alright. Okay. I just needed to grind a little bit. Well, I didn't need to. I just wanted to. Before fighting this blue dragon. Alright, and yeah, it is the blue dragon. Let's see here. Blue Dragon's at level 65, 26,900 health. It's weak against Bolt, and of course absorbs water. I don't know why they just don't call it the Water Dragon, but whatever. Let's see. So this shouldn't be a hard battle, but of course I've said that before. Terra's stocked up. It's been a couple days since I've actually done one of these episodes. Like, I did a whole bunch, and I was like, oh crap, I should do one today. And here I am. And there goes Realm being awesome. Oh, what I was also doing that I forgot to tell you was I equipped was it the Imp Armor? Yes, the Imp Armor absorbs water. So I had 2 sets and so I put them onto Setzer and Shadow. And Realm's magic defense or evade is like 99, so it's hard for her to get hit. And then Terra has high magic defense in comparison, so I figured she could just take some damage, especially since she's also such a high level with so much health. So, if you want, you can take my advice and equip the Imp armor. That way your characters can be healed, and this character shouldn't be too hard. Look at that! Ooh! Kotera unmorphed. Yeah. That was easy. Almost easier than the Ice Dragon. Almost. Now we only have 4 left. So yeah, as you saw, the Imp armor. Not great at defense, but in that case, all they're really going to cast is water spells most of the time. So we go up to what looks like Celis or Maria. A tear comes from the stone, and Odin gains a level, becomes Raiden, or Raiden. Now, Raiden teaches you quick at 1% rate, yeah. Basically, that makes your turn come up next, or allows you to do 2 turns. It's great. I just don't really use it. There's nothing wrong with it, though. That's especially good for a character that we're going to set up with the next item we're going to get. You get a good attacker with the Genji Glove and the item that we're getting next. Cast Quick on them. They're gonna do some damage. Somebody like Terra with the Atma weapon and with a future weapon we'll be getting, she would possibly do 9,999 each hit. And that would be, what, 8 hits? And then with 2 turns, that's 16. 16 hits. Anyways, so the Katana Soul is another monster in a box. It's at level 61 with 37,620 HP. His weakness is poison, and that's really his only weakness. Now, he can be a bit of trouble if this is like one of your first areas that you went to after getting the airship. But if you went like me, this guy shouldn't be all that difficult. He does have strong attacks. Like that! Wow. Okay, so yeah, he just took out Realm in 1 hit, but in my defense, Realm's physical defense is complete crap. Whereas her magical defense is amazing. So, anyways, like I said, you shouldn't have too much trouble with him if you've been following my whole way, and you brought a couple characters that are actually pretty useful. If you don't throw a whole new party in here. Anyways, a side note, I was thinking on top of when I start Breath of Fire 2, which should be, I would say, no later than mid-November. Well, even sooner, maybe a week from now, I might be done with this. I was thinking of just doing a side Let's Play on top of it. I'll see how I feel, because I'm already pretty busy as it is. I was thinking of going through Vandal Hearts, since now I got my PlayStation emulator to work. Vandal Hearts I thought was a great strategy RPG. Not as good as Final Fantasy Tactics, but I think it went under the radar, much like Suikoden 1, in favor of Final Fantasy Tactics, which is one of the greatest games ever made, don't get me wrong. I just thought it'd be cool to do one on that, and as you saw from my test, I haven't perfected the capturing, and I don't think I would be able to until I got a game bridge, which I don't know when I'd be able to afford that. So I'm just thinking of doing that on the weekend. Let me know what you think about that, if you support that idea. So I'll make, side LPs, just because, I'd like some variety. I'd like you to come to the channel and not just, oh, Final Fantasy 6 is going on, or oh, just Breath of Fire and Final Fantasy 6. I want to spread it out. So, anyways, getting back to the story. So we got the offering, and the offering is one of the best relics in the game because it turns any already offensive powerhouse into a god of war, for lack of a better word. The offering allows you to attack 4 times, just like General Leo was able to. And if you put the Genji Glove with that, then they'd be able to attack 8 times. So essentially, you know, you could do 8 times with 9,999 damage. You could even go further and cast Quick on that character, and then have them have 2 turns where they're doing that. And as you see, Terra is just tearing it up, no pun intended. This makes it perfect if you want to grind in this area. But anyways, so next episode, there's one character that we have missed, a certain treasure hunter. So next episode we'll be getting him. Until then, this is L58 saying have a good day.